Let's get it to run right. And let's play, let's do some D2. I've been itching to play D2 for like 4 days, 5 days. True, but can you please boot up Arctic Eggs? I already beat that game, man. I also want to play some more Warcraft 3 custom maps, even just for fun. Even if I just open it up to viewers, just play random stuff. I want to do that too. All right, let's do a little bit of Act 2. Why not? All right, I was doing a Paladin. I was doing Thorns Paladin, right? Okay. You should be able to see it. Sorry for the black screen. All right, let's go. Check on the island for Tomodachi. We'll do that in the next couple days. We'll end with that next time. All right, let's go. I got a lot of shit in my... No, I cleaned it up. The remaster is ugly. The remaster is not ugly. What are you talking about? You got any better shit than I do? Oh, they got the scrolls up here. I've heard that you're responsible. Act 2 best music. Act 2 really does have great music. It's funny because I think Act 2 is my... Act 2 and 3 are my least favorite acts in D2. But I think their music, especially Act 2, is my favorite. Apparently, you should cap with Rivatuner, not the NVIDIA control panel, for max band. It did seem like it was running kind of fast. I'll get it to work. We'll do that. We'll make that like a whole stream. I forgot this was hardcore, and I was just playing like a weirdo. I was just playing as if dying did not matter at all. I was like, gonna die immediately and be like, oh, I'll just get my body. I fucking might actually die, dude. This is not good. Open up D2, come on. That is actually dangerous. This hallway's horrible. I thought I died. We leveled up. Alright, cool. More Thorns. Thorns level 20. Loads game, walks in the hallway, loses save immediately. Well, I'm good. I didn't die. Okay, let's do Thorns. 450%. And get strength of like 70. Too many ranged enemies down here. Yeah, I gotta leave. I need way better potions. The minor potions were terrible. Okay, cool. Where's Geed? I need a way better belt than this. This belt sucks.
Greetings.
There we go. Better than what I have. That's a 3-slot belt, right? That's only a 2-slot belt? Oh, shit.
Not here.
A plated belt or something, right? There you go. That's better. Should I gamble for a weapon that's not... Well, this thing's good. Why are you streaming at this hour? This is the D2 hours, man. This is the Diablo II chill after High School Musical stream. Let me see. Let's take inventory. Gloves are fine. No, I could use everything. Eh. It's kind of better. I would love for this to be rare. Fuck. Alright, I don't want to spend all my money. I played D2 for the first time a few weeks ago. It holds up. I think this is probably... I don't want to give you a spoiler for the next, that top 300 stream. It's going to be really hard to beat this game. But I'm going to do it properly.
Welcome.
I never pay attention when he plays this game, so I have no idea what's going on. Me too. Tried watching Charlie and Jerma play D2 and I can't focus. Alright, so here's the deal. We're going to do Diablo 2 Crash Course, okay? This is an ARPG. Right now, my goal is... Well, let's talk to Atma and see what she says, right?
In the sewers below our city, there lurks a horrid creature that hungers for human flesh.
Mm-hmm.
The creature has killed many, including my son.
Somebody under the city is causing problems.
If you destroy it, I will reward you. Please.
We just got
Be
here.
careful, though. That beast has taken enough from us already. The sewer entrance is through the trapdoor.
So, we need to go down to the sewer. This is Act 2. Let me show you the character screen real quick. Diablo 2 functions on a system of 4 stat points. Strength, dexterity, vitality, and energy. Pretend that this one is not in the game. Just pretend this one does not exist. This one's not in the game. So, vitality is health. It's just health points. Dexterity is attack rating and defense? I think it's just attack rating. Strength is damage. Yeah, it's damage and attack rating. So, a lot of gear requires you to have certain stat points. Like, for instance, if I pick up a nice piece of chest plate, I might need 70 strength and 80 dexterity to put it on. Okay? That's what a point is. That's what an ARPG point is. Over here, this is what really matters. A lot of enemies in this game, do you have just this straight up just how much percentage you will take less from this type of damage. So here's the problem with Diablo 2. You could just essentially pretend that this whole entire screen doesn't exist, but this one right here, lightning resistance is your defense. If it's less than 20-30%, you're dead. Nothing else in the whole game matters. Have you seen Project Diablo 2? People keep talking about that. Maybe I'll get it. Mine's 7%. Yeah, because I'm trying to do a hard run to show you how good I am. The way that I can describe Diablo without kind of joking around is it's just kill Diablo. Continue to progress until you get to Diablo. Obviously, my health is lower left. Mana is lower right. Paladin's not, especially the kind of paladin I'm doing, doesn't really care about mana. Maybe later I will. Minimap's top right, trying to get to... I'm in sewers level 1. Diablo works on a series of go down a layer until you get to layer 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 6. Here's sewers level 2. We need to get to sewers level 3, and there's a little boss at the end of level 3, and that will complete the quest. This is going to be... No, this is great, actually. Finally, my character works. Not against these guys, though. Stuff that's dropping on the ground. Keys. There's little boxes that might be locked. They don't really matter. It's cool to open up locked chests if you have the key. It's not like, oh my god, what do you use the keys for? Yeah, also, if I die, it's over. This character is gone. So I have to play a lot more carefully. Which is not running into a room full of archers. That's not what I should be doing. The reason why I like to play this game is I like unique items. My favorite thing about Diablo are the uniques. And maybe we'll get to see one today. Maybe. And I will actually explain my thought process and why I love it so much, if we get one. I'm dead if I go down there. I actually will die if I go down there. That is guaranteed death. There's nothing I can do with this character to actually prevent that from being not a problem. Like a huge problem. That's a huge problem. I'm dead. I'm not going that way. I hope I don't have to actually go that way. I would love the waypoint. What if the unique is a venom ward? Well, then you store it. And you go look at it and spin it around in your brain. Is that better? 1 to 40. There's too much attack rating on this. Attack rating is your chance to hit other enemies. You actually can see your percentage chance, right? So right now I have... Yeah, here it is. Alright, so the thing that I just hit, my average chance to hit a sand raider is 82%. The higher this attack rating goes, which is dexterity, the higher that number will be. So see how this is plus 69 to attack rating? That's kind of crazy for early. That's kind of crazy. I feel like I'm learning right now for real. This is a waypoint. There are only this many waypoints in this whole act. They are guaranteed in the same, not the same spot, but in the same location. This is a town portal. This operates a little differently than a waypoint because I can just go through it wherever I want. And I can come out whenever I want, but it will close, and it is a finite supply that I have to buy at the store. we have to go the way that is going to kill me. So get your Omega levels in chat ready. Because I might just lose right now. Because I kind of have to go that way. Maybe not. I could just run past it, but I'm afraid if I run past it, there might be something scarier down the hall. Oh my... Dude, this is actually kind of horrible. I'm going to try to just lure him over here one by one. I pre-typed Omega Lol. It's crazy. I pre-typed Omega Lol. Is crazy. That's not... Is that what you said? Dude, come on. There's no way. Maybe I... Let me get my mercenary. I'll take it. Nah. I don't really need this right now. Alright, give me my mercenary back. Can you play NBA 2K one day? Maybe?
I bet you.
All games are on the table for me.
Greetings.
What level are you? Are you level 12? Level 9. That's not good. Even League of Legends? Well, no. But most games are on the table. Okay. This should go a little smoother. Dude. What the fuck?
Thank you.
You fight them.
Thank you.
I was gonna heal her. This is why mercenaries are so good. What about Amnesia the Bunker? I don't know, man. He's gonna start naming all the games in your Steam list? I need a faster weapon. There was a unique... Yeah, that, so the people with the names, they are scary. They have better loot. They have... Obviously, they hit a lot harder. Oh. We're not going that way. And see, Flame Shifter the Dead. The Flame Shifter and the Dead are how this dude's abilities are. Undead Mana Burn. So he has Mana Burn. I don't know if that's... I don't know what part of the prefix or the suffix it is. But I hope he doesn't explode. You dropped dog shit. Great. Yeah, all those kind of named monsters, they said they have a pool of abilities they can roll, and they have a name they roll to. So it's like, oh, it could be undead cursed, fast, lightning enhanced. I'm surprised I haven't found level 3. Level 3 is going to be kind of a nightmare, because it's a ton, I think, of undead skeletons shooting. If you actually have never played this game before, I really do encourage you to do so. It still holds up. It's still arguably one of the best, if not the best, ARPGs ever made. It is. It just is. Why would I pretend it's not? Do I have to actually pretend that that's not the case? Can you substitute it with D4? No, no substitutions allowed. Alright, here we go. This is kind of boss time, and this could be a disaster. I just have to find him. I hate range. Range means either magic damage or scary, non-thornsable enemies. Magic damage is so strong in D2, it's not even funny. I'm thinking about doing some Diablo 4 sucks by the ocean later. You could scream that into the ocean, that'd be kind of cool. Shit. And see how quickly she just died? That's because she got hit by 5 or 6 of these in a row. And it killed her. I was healing her too. She drank like 3 potions. Alright, Thorns is not going to even work on these guys anyways. Just go to Might. Can she come back? Yes. It costs money to bring her back. Which I'm going to do right now. It's worth it. She needs better gear. She just kind of just crap, doesn't she? He's unidentified. Alright. I'll explain this later. What do I even have on? Is that better than having max damage? 1 max damage feels kind of low. Just give me the money, I don't care. Alright. I'm gonna take 1 more break, probably for the remainder of the night. Probably only gonna stream for like another hour or so. But we'll see, right? I could stream another hour or 2. But this could be the last break. I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes. Need to update Windows? What's wrong with Windows? Virus? Virus? New worm introduced into the environment? What do you mean? I'm not back quite yet. I'm gonna make a quick tea. I'll be maybe 5 minutes again? No, way less than that. 2 more minutes. Be right back. Hey, sorry about that. Tea needed to be brewed. He wants everyone to chant encore at him. Encore, please come back. I like the late night crowd. Told you I want to do this a little bit more often. I actually used to stream way back in the day. I started pretty much every stream at about 7 p.m. Eastern. It's kind of the schedule. I would go from like 7 to 2 a.m. back around that 2016, 2018. All right, don't lose when you go in here. Now, I get it. Most people can't stick around, but there is a point where you hit that. Australia now wakes up, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Or it's 9 a.m. in London. But I like it. The environment's a little chill. 6 a.m. in England right now, damn. Alright, let's see if I can just kill this guy without a problem. Alright, so that's a champion. Champions are just way stronger versions. They're not unique monsters. Unique monsters are the ones with the names. Champions are a little easier than a unique monster. Like, it depends on what kind of champion it is. I think anybody can roll anything, by the way. I'm pretty sure this whole game's about rolling stuff when you, I guess, spawn the zone. So far, this has been a really bad place to be Thorns. Not really helping me out right now. Permadeath run? Yes, it is. Yeah, this is awful. Okay, well, here he is. Radamant. Yeah, this won't be that bad, actually. He can resurrect people. He's all the way back in the corner. Actually, give me... Oh, shit. I don't have any town portals. Okay,
Thank you.
back up, back up, back up. He can resurrect people, though. I'll be alright. Alright, that's actually huge. Because he's not down here. So he can't res them. Okay. Should I just go for it? Anybody drop town portal? Shit, no. Alright, there it is. Alright, get in, get in, get in. Alright, we're good. Oh my god, dude, a unique just dropped! Alright, nobody freak out. I know some of you guys are gonna PogChamp right now, because like, dude, he said if there was, gold letters is what we should be looking for. Pull that Omega Low back. Oh, I mean that PogChamp, whatever. It's a quest item. Hold your PogChamps.
I can't carry anymore.
Why not? What are you talking about? This might be better than what she has. 1 to 4, 5 mana stolen. What do you got? No, it sucks. I just get a free skill point for doing this quest. And you know exactly where it's going. Class, where is it going? At the very least, let me just help some of the people that have never played this game that don't know what they're looking at. Paladin has 3 trees. It's all about the auras. Paladin has amazing aura. Offensive aura is being able, obviously, to do more damage and hurt people with your auras. Auras are a permanent just buff that you have on permanently, and your party. So you play with other friends, family members, you know, your dad, your mom, your brother, your sister, your best friend, your college roommate. It doesn't matter. You can hang out with whoever, and you will give them this aura, whatever it is. That's both defensive and offensive. Combat skills are you hurting things yourself. So the reason why you're probably seeing me like, what is he doing? Why is he just putting on... Diablo 2 did this awesome thing, and then everybody decided that we weren't going to do this ever again. Again, I don't know why. I don't know why the wheel keeps getting to get reinvented. Is it kind of arbitrary to just like, oh, put 20 points in something. Why not make it 5 points? And it's a much larger increase per point. I like the big points. I like putting 20 points in shit. Even if you could tell, my brain likes higher numbers and skills. Isn't Path of Exile just this game but better while you're playing an inferior game? Dude, that's like saying, hey, grandpa. Like, that's like telling, okay, how can I explain this? Path of Exile is a wonderful game. But it's like Path of Exile like going back in time to like kill their own grandfather. Why you want to do that? Why do you, dude, chatter, why do you want to go back in time and kill your own grandfather? You know what happens when you do that, right? You don't exist anymore. I love PoE. PoE is a great game, but stop trying to go back in time and kill your own grandfather, please. Anyways, I like when there's a lot of points and stuff. PoE 2 doesn't have swords. It laughed my ass up. Look, I like that game though. Yeah, that is an Omega Lull moment, but I like PoE 2. I like PoE 1. Why does my mic sound so crusty? Dude, I don't know. It's late. We'll figure that out tomorrow. D4 has swords? Yeah, but D4 stinks. So, I'm making a mistake. Because I really should be putting points into this tree. Probably here, or even here. But I'm an all-in wacko. I want to get this to level 20 as soon as possible. But yeah, putting multiple points in something I like. I like having... Dude, you're level 20, and you've put 20 points into Find Potion. I like the possibility to do whatever the hell you want. I don't like how... And look, oh, here we go. As he's playing Diablo 2. Time to get, like, angry at the games industry. No, but I like being able to be allowed to do something stupid. I think a lot of these games, especially kind of action RPG games, the developers are so afraid of you doing something stupid that they almost make it so it's impossible to do something stupid. Like, you have to pick kind of... And everything you pick kind of works. In its own way. And it's usually 3 or 4 different things you can do. Now, there are meta builds in this game. Like, why are you doing that? But I like just being able to do it. I like making a shout barbarian just because I can. Not because it's crazy good, because I can. If everything you pick works, then the whole game is easy. I don't think I would call this game easy, though. I mean, this is... Some of the hell, especially like Ubers, I remember Ubers were unbearable for everybody. Like Uber Tristram, it was just crazy. But you know what? Here's another take. Who cares? If a game is like fun, but not necessarily very impossibly difficult, like who cares? Did you have fun playing it? What are we doing here? Right, like why am I playing this game right now? Because it's kind of fun. Alright, I did what I needed to do. So I have to literally run back to the waypoint. That's cool. Now for some of the people that, you know, oh, well, fun is trying to do the best thing, right? I want a really, really hard thing that needs something really, really difficult, and I want to, you know, meta build something, or I want to like learn how to really just break the system and make something amazing that's better than everybody else, right? And I think that's what leagues are in some of these things, is what's the thing that I'm going to figure out that's better than everything else? And that's cool. That's awesome. Does nobody have... Oh, I'm just walking in a circle. But I like when games can just be either one of those things. Is every single enemy a skeleton? No. We're in the skeleton zone right now. And now we're going to walk out into the wilderness. I love this game, but I never really made meta builds. I'll let the nameless hammer didn't do that. I still love Whirlbarb, even after all these years. Yeah, I mean, it's just... you can just clear rooms if you play Frozen Orb Sorceress, right? I mean, and that's fun too. There's not a problem with that. And I probably will make one of those. Oh, there he is. You have quite a treasure there in that scroll. What's the best class for a beginner? One of the casters. Sorceress, for sure. Necromancer is awesome. Summons are amazing. Bone Necromancer is good too. Dude, every time I make peppermint tea now, the bag breaks. And I get some gross-ass paper in here. I gotta get loose leaf tea and just put it into one of those strainer things. Oh, let me fish this out. Make it the British old lady way? I really want to. Cool. Alright. So, effectively, we have to do the most fun part of Act 2 and 3, which is why I don't love Act 2 and 3 very much. You gotta go collect pieces of thing, put things together, and create different thing to then progress game. So, I think Act 3 is the worst offender, because you have to get 4 items, right? You only have to get 3 in Act 2. I gotta get rid of some of these charms, they kind of suck. Organization time. Runes are cool. Runes, there's socketed items in the game, so you could find a chest piece that has 3 sockets, or 4 sockets, or 6 sockets in weapons. I think the 6 sockets for pretty much everything besides helmet, and there's no sockets on... Yeah, I think helmet's the one that can only have 3. You can have, what, 3 in boot, 2 in boots? Can you even have socketed boots? Anyways, you can make rune words, which if you have, let's say, a 6-socketed weapon, you collect these, which on their own, you can just put them in, and it's kind of interesting. Oh, you can get plus 2 mana after each kill. Some of them are pretty good, but you can put them in the right order. So, tier, Ral, Ort, Tal, in a row, in a socketed shield, and it turns into a unique. And that is the same one every time. And here are all the runes. Okay, it's weird to do this on controller. Where's Zod? I've never seen a Zod in my... Actually, no, that's a lie. I saw a Zod in a cow level once, and I watched a guy pick it up. I remember being... Was it Zod or was it... hold on, there's 2 that are really, really hard to find. I think it was Zod. I watched somebody pick it up, and I watched all of my money disappear. I was like, dude, I became a millionaire and lost it all in 1 second. Because I was in a cow level with like 8 people. Dude, people spend their entire lives looking for Zod and they don't find it. Jaw, Bear, Cham, Zod. That's... What is that? What's Enigma? I have no idea what he's saying. Let's break it down a little more. These have drop rates. I just picked this up. This is a tier rune. There are runes that are very rare. Very rare. And they're very, very valuable. So thing, very valuable, could drop from guy. If thing drop from guy, pick it up. Because you are going to need that thing for some of the best items in the whole game. And, I don't even know, how do you even trade for a Zod? What is a Zod worth now? If I wanted a Zod right now, what would it take for me to get one? Who has one and who's going to sell it to me? For what? What in-game item combination is for Zod? It's about $2? It's not $2. That shit was... Dude, what's going on? That was like 10,000 15-year-old dollars. When I was a kid. That thing may as well have been like $1 million when I was like 13. Alright, let's go. Now we walk out the front door. We take a look at the quests. You'll see. Quest completed. That was Radaman's lair. Now we're moving on to the Heraldric Staff. So now we have to search for the cube, the shaft, and the headpiece. So we have to walk outside, kind of like in Act 1. We just walk outside the town, and we have to find these other places. Rocky Waste will lead to... Hold on. These guys have thorns.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, there's a unique there. Why do you guys all have to be ranged? Is there 2 unique monsters here or just this one? Is that the one with thorns? Yeah, or enchanted. That guy's got thorns. Alright, hit me. Do some damage to me. Oh! I can't scream this late. I'm sorry. That was pretty close, though. That was as close as it's been. Dude, Thorns Paladin might not have been the right decision. This could have been a... I could have been shooting fireballs at people right now. Give me a unique. Give me something cool. Get me out of here. Oh, would you just die, man? I have to leave. I used every single healing potion.
Need some help?
Can you go out there and just kill that for me? Go on. Go kill this. Come through the door. Dude, you almost died to the George Lucas CGI monster. That's actually pretty good.
Not in town.
Will you go out here and shoot at this stuff, please? You're driving me crazy. Alright, get him. There we go. Shoot. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm fine. Alright, kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I poisoned him. Oh. Alright, this is your tier list of when to get excited. Blue letter? Eh. Yellow letters? Ooh. Gold letters? Hallelujah. That's it. I want your varying degree of excitement. Orange letters? Orange letters are you can only make those in the cube. Oh yeah, green letters is also a hallelujah. But see how that was kind of lower?
Yes, citizen.
It was more of a, I was excited, but not really that excited. More dexterity. I want these both at about 50, because gear starts to become dependent on you having at least 40 to 60 of that soon. Especially some of the uniques. And I'm not turning the stream off today until I get a unique. So there you go. I'm not turning the stream off until I get a unique. I don't care. She needs some better gear. What do you have? She's got like a cheesecloth helmet. Put that on, please. What are you wearing? Yeah. He hates us. Yeah, if any of the mods need to go to bed or anything, I can always come over here and just start banning people, right? I can always just look over and be like, I can take care of some of these fools. So 3 chip gems can be transmuted into 1 flawed gem. 3 flawed can transmute into 1 regular. 1. Pretty much don't worry about this, because if you end up getting to Nightmare or Hell difficulty, you're going to be picking these up off the ground. But it's fun to collect and it's fun to transmute and make stuff in the cube. And I don't care what anybody says. I like to collect them. Can you please click the skull gem? Yes, absolutely. And I know why you want me to do that. Man. Ooh. That's a good one. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Welcome to my shop.
Alright, let me drink my tea that has a bunch of sediment in it. Delicious. Repair. No repairs? Alright. Alright, so now I'm running. I know it's hardcore, but what's the title of the stream anyways? Maybe make it Hardcore D2 chilling, but still some excitement because it's hardcore. Another unique enemy right here. What's it got? Spectral hit?
Thank you.
That might be better. Still ferocious? Alright, we're looking for the Dry Hills, which is going to be on the edge somewhere. I just got to find it. But I haven't had coffee in 4 months. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Dude, what a good roll that was. Alright, I need the waypoint. That's good too. Gray could be dog shit, broken. Well, actually, no. Ethereal's good. But not that good right now. Another unique. I thought that was going to be unique. I really did. I need to get Zeal. I really don't want to use... Sacrifice is going to kill me. I like the resist. It's fine. Alright, this has 2 sockets in it. Cool. I might actually just dump some shit in here right now and just put it on. What's the Spike Club going to be? 50... That's a crazy amount of damage. Alright, I think I'm going to throw this away. Because I want the shield. I need to stay alive. And I'm going to put some random dumbass gems in it too. 40% chance... You're rolling Thorns Build. Oh, wait, that's right. Because I have to get hit. Do I actually have to physically take the damage, or what blocking stops it, right? Any Diablo II lore masters? Is a block still considered a hit for Thorns if you physically block it? I wonder how many Diablo II lore masters are even here right now. It's still a hit, okay. Let me get my tea bags out so I can see where to not sip. I see it right there. Okay, so it still counts. So I'm going to put it on. What kind of junk gem should I put in here? 24 to mana? Nah. Magic Find is cool, but nah. Nah. Yeah. Cold Resist? Nah. Dude, that actually kind of cool. Maybe I should wait. Just wait till I get something better. Alright, that's fine.
Blessings to you.
D2 lore masters are sleeping. They need to take their kids to school tomorrow. Yeah, well, whatever. So much faster. Alright, now we're looking for the... It's actually going to be so long before I get a unique. But I like that too about Diablo 2. Stuff just doesn't drop like rain. Eventually it does. Eventually when you just get to like Nightmare and Hell difficulty and get a bunch of magic find. But I kind of... Okay, let's go over this too. I like being a useless piece of shit. I want to be hitting people with a broken ass club like this. I want to be dangerous. I want to start as a nobody. I complained about this with World of Warcraft retail as well. They want you to seem so powerful. And what's going on with that? I don't want to be powerful. I want to earn it. I want to start as a peasant that is punching people with his bare hands. Duriel might drop a unique Act 2 boss, yeah. Possible. If I can kill Duriel with this build. Which, I guess maybe he'll kill himself. Scaling shit ruins games. Yeah, but even like level 1 D4 or level 1 D3, level 1, I feel like I can just kind of just wipe everybody out. That's actually kind of good. Damn. 4 to 15. Oh shit, that's actually crazy. Yeah, ethereal means you just can't repair it, and when it's broken, it's just gone. Now you can put a socket into an ethereal item and then put one of the runes that makes it indestructible. But I would say you don't do that to a level 1 item. It's one of the most important runes, I think, in Diablo 2. Don't use that on a fucking white mace. Yeah. Let's take a look. Dude, this is a huge Pog champ. I mean, it's a slight Pog champ. Hit recoveries are really good. Hey, Vinny just referenced Kiss from a Rose? Yeah, I knew I liked that guy. Yes, that is my favorite song of all time. Alright, I gotta find Halls of the Dead. We used to play that song at closing at work. I'm telling you, it's been showing up everywhere. I'm also kind of going slow here because I don't want to waltz into some of the harder places in the act and not have any levels. It's a healing song. I believe it. Bro is Halls of the Dead. Pushing through Anor Londo and Dark Souls 1, found you were streaming Diablo 2. It's a good night. That does sound like kind of a good night. Well, I mean, Anor Londo and Dark Souls 1 is kind of a nightmare. Hopefully you haven't had too much of a crash out from it. I might roll up with like a Dark Souls 2 playthrough at some point here. Even if we do it late at night. It'll be up here. Joel thinks you're raiding him right now? Did somebody tell him I was gonna raid him? Hey, thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody. It just doesn't happen. That's so awful. That guy's hurt. Damn. Alright, well, she's dead. Excuse you. Oh my god, don't kill me. Massive raid. No, do not go don't go do that. That's total horseshit. Don't do that. Guys, please do not go over to Joel's stream and say, give me my sauce, I want my sauce. Please. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't go to McDonald's and say, give me my sauce, I want my sauce. Wait, that's a perfect time for a raid of me saying that word. Wait, this is a Vinny raid. Alright, well, hey, give me my sauce. You guys can say it now. Hey, you say it right now. That's perfect. What's going on, Vinny? What's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm at these ungodly hours going on Diablo 2 Hardcore. Some have called me a maniac. Stream earlier was saying things like, dude, what you're doing right now? Maniac. And they would get timed out for a very long period of time, but then I still went with it. Vinny was playing Lego Batman. Was it good? New Lego Batman game looks great from what Vinny played. Really? That sounds like a... I would probably try it then. I put that on the list. That's going to happen after High School Musical 4. There's got to be a better way I can sell this on controller, right? Joel asked you about how you feel about that heart attack grill. Give him the sauce, the vine sauce. How do I feel about the heart attack grill? Well, I've never been there. I just know that they closed it, or they're closing it. I mean, I remember I walked by it plenty of times in downtown, and I've just kind of looked over and gone, ugh. That's kind of it. Walking by with my big, goofy margarita drink that looks like a Vuvuzela walking around. Taking a sip out of that thing, that strawberry, kiwi, banana, vodka, and going, ugh. That's all I remember. I don't know anything else about that place. But apparently it's close. I think they're moving it somewhere. It's like Vegas is getting too expensive or something, right? Yeah, I live here, and from what I've gathered, it seems like it's kind of harder to take a trip here and do very much here. So now I have not really gone out. Actually, I need potions. I've not really gone out a whole lot. Especially with being sick and then all the stuff with auto. It's not like, oh, I'm going to go out to the strip and go fuck around for 12 hours. It's been kind of a while. It's been months since I've really kind of gone and done anything like that. Joel is furious. Why is Joel furious? What'd I do? You lied about... Oh, no, you guys lied about raiding. I didn't lie. You guys are spreading misinformation across the globe right now. All right, let me buy potions and we'll keep going. But, I mean, it does get to a point where it's like, oh yeah, let me go to Vegas and let me spend $80 for 2 drinks and a, like, snack. Oh, that's $100, please. I think a lot of... Okay, when they went smoke-free, no cigarettes allowed in the building at MGM. It was at MGM, Park MGM. I thought we were going to start to see more kind of, let's put some new shit in here. Let's get some new attractions. Let's get some different stuff for kind of maybe the more younger crowd. Because I guess what you just don't realize is there's so many people that want to smoke a cigar and play blackjack than there are that do not. I didn't even buy any potions. What am I doing? If Vegas had gotcha games. I mean, you say that, but eventually the times are gonna have to catch up to the city. I mean, we're gonna have to get like I want like a cosplay Cloud Strife to be my dealer. Do you know what I mean? There's gonna be like Genshin Impact cosplayers doing the poker dealing. They're gonna have to do that. They already do that. No, they don't. Roblox avatars. They kind of started doing the, oh look, it's kind of a weird Farmville skill game, but it's not. I don't know how many... I mean, we could do a poll right now to see. I don't know how skewed it's going to be, but I don't know how... And this is really late at night, too. I don't know how many people that are in that, I don't know, 18 to 25 crowd right now that are still up right here. I mean, I probably have a lot of shit to do. But how many of you actually care about gambling at a casino? I feel like people that want to gamble just do it on their phone now. It's like, I don't want to go to Las Vegas and sit at a slot machine. I feel like it's not very many people want to do that. They'd rather bet on the baseball game tomorrow. Or just do something on their computer or phone. I don't know. Like prediction markets are kind of going crazy right now, aren't they? There it is. Dude, I feel like they could turn Vegas into such more of an entertainment capital than necessarily gambling capital. Keep the gambling. I'm not telling you I don't enjoy the gambling from time to time. Sitting down at a blackjack table with a few of your buddies and drinking a cocktail, that's Vegas, man, and that should not go away. But I would like to see way more experiences that are not just throwing money into the trash at a casino. Bring back like arcades and shit, man. I don't know, put a slot machine in the middle. Give me Turtles in Time, but and you can put a slot machine in the middle. There are barcades that do kind of this already, but I'd love to see more just interesting experiences. Pinball. There's a whole pinball museum. I never gamble. Yes, no. All right, so it's like, let's just say that, let's take the over-under on that. Let's just say half of you do not. Do you know how lightning, brain exploding horrible it is to hear as a casino operator anywhere? That half of you don't want to do that? Even if it's a third of the entire population of people at 18 to 25. So that, they're going to have to pivot. They're going to have to do something else. If they want to keep this place or keep some of these other places that have a lot of gambling as the main attraction, you're going to have to do... I thought I just got lag killed. That's a big deal, though. We can't afford anything, though. But that's what I mean. It's... one of two things has to happen for Vegas to do okay. Your generation needs to do well for you to go, you know what? I don't care about pissing $500 into a fucking garbage can. You need to be doing well enough where that's the case, right? You need to...
I can't carry it.
Or the experiences have to come down at an expense level where it's not impossible. 10 to 20. That's a paladin-only shield. Everyone hold your breath, because this could be massive. Oh, that's really good, but no plus skills on this. That's pretty damn good, though. Yeah, I'll sell it. Okay, cool. Well, I got a better shield now. That's good. Getting better. But yeah, and the closing of the heart attack grill is kind of... I mean, it's a sign of hopefully you really don't want to say this. You don't want to hear this, and it sucks to think about it. But I hope not. But if businesses start to have to close, and look, am I shedding a massive tear for the like fucking hospital gown hamburger place? Not necessarily, but I mean, it was a staple in downtown for a long time. It was kind of a tourist attraction for people to be like, holy shit, look at that. That's where you put a gown on and they spank you if you don't eat all your food. I'm not making that up, by the way. That is a That is a part of the experience. Ow, hurts. Sounds like you're a regular customer. I'm aware. I know this because I've... Look, they had delicious burgers, okay? I've never eaten here, man. I don't know. Go for the burger, stay for the spanking. If you, dude, there's probably 10,000 videos of people like, oh, I failed. Oh no. Oh shit, here we go. I'm gonna get spanked. I don't even need to tell you. After I clear this room, I'm gonna take a break. Dude, time just kind of melts when I'm playing Diablo. It's been like 2 hours already. I feel like I've not done anything. I guess you kind of just go slow on hardcore if you're a baby gamer like I am. I feel like I'm gonna get to Duriel tonight. What time is it right now? It's 11 o'clock. 11 Pacific? Oh, I already almost got the cube.
It is an honor.
All right, I'll be right back. And then I'm gonna go quick. We're gonna go faster after I get back because I know where I'm going. I got this new chocolate. So good. I've been super into dark chocolate lately. As you know, all of you that said I'm getting lead poisoning. Yeah. I didn't stop eating it. I said I like dark chocolate and everyone all of a sudden says I'm dying of lead poisoning. Yeah, okay. I like 70 to 90% dark chocolate. This brand, it's a sea salt dark chocolate. I sound like I'm... You can't talk ever. If you ever eat food within 10 minutes of talking to anybody. The brand's called HU? Hue? Like human brand? I don't know. It's good. It's very good. This 70% sea salt dark chocolate. Wowza. This is some of the best dark chocolate I've ever had. You know that lead has a sweet flavor, so it might actually taste better. Alright, well, I'm telling you that that's not what's in this one. I'm afraid to get the total blackout dark chocolate. It always feels like it's a challenge. Hey, what are we putting the skill point into? Oh, I don't know. How about Thorns? Have I had might on this whole time before that person in chat told me to change it? What the heck, man? Dark chocolate's got a lot of calories. Good. It's got tons of antioxidants. Super good for you. I don't give a shit about that lead guy that said, hey, dude, congratulations, you're eating lead. Fuck that guy. You know what I mean? Alright, where's the cube? I gotta get Zeal. Zeal's the next point I'm doing. I think I can get it. Is it level 12? Zealadin is a good build. I think Zeal just works as an auto attack always. Especially if I'm gonna do Thorns. Because if I get trapped in the middle of 5 or 10 enemies or something, I'm gonna need to... Ouch. Sacrifice it. If you build into sacrifice, you just put 20 points in it and just do all the synergies. It's insane. But I really don't want to do that, especially how it hurts you. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh man, don't be stupid here. Grocers have food recalls to give them to you. Are you saying that stores will do a recall and make me eat the food? Why would that happen? What weird fantasy are you making where I, like, eat poisoned food or something? Alright, this is big. This is working. Thorns is doing okay. Just not on the ranged enemies. I might actually just get vengeance, man. No, it's sealed. What about Holy Bolt? What if I did 20 points at Holy Bolt? Would that be just a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs thing to do? It's good in D2. Yeah, okay, I saw that because it used to be in original D2. It was a heal. So if you were in a party with people, you could actually heal them. And just... But it hurt undead. And there are 3 different types of enemies in this game. Demon, undead, and animal, or whatever. So they changed it, I guess, to do damage to demon and undead. So 2/3 of every enemy in the game is hurtable with Holy Bolt. So that's kind of cool. Shadows. Ah! Remember I told you? What did I tell you? Lightning damage is the worst thing in this whole game. 3 out of... See? This don't mess around in here, man. I can't. That shit'll lay you out in a second if you get hit by 4 or 5 of those bolts. Oh god, I gotta get my mercy. He's just he's resurrecting everybody. Yo, that lag though. I would have blamed everything on that if I just died right there. Are you rezzing people through the wall? Come on, dude, really? I forgot playing this in hardcore. It really just changes everything about the whole game. Every room becomes scary. You would love old school RuneScape if it didn't require such a big time investment. I tried to play it recently. I didn't get maybe 10 steps out the front door though before I just kind of put it down and said, no, never mind. I can't. I feel like I would love that game. But like you said, I don't know if maybe as I got a little bit older, but it's been harder to really invest into a game like that. And it's not necessarily about time. Like, oh, I have to have so much to do every second of every day. It's not really... It's just kind of, my brain just doesn't really want to put that time into that. As of 2026, a weird thing has kind of happened, I think, to a lot of people, is we've kind of picked the things that we like. And you only get so much time on this planet that I really like this thing. Well, maybe I would like that too. It requires maybe 500 to 1,000 hours of your time to do it. Like, I don't really... It's like one of the reasons why I don't really want to play League. I feel like you need to spend 1,000 hours in that game to truly be at a level or be at a point where you're, this is good and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock and roll. It's kind of the problem with too many things to experience. Alright, Cube's gonna be down this hallway. I should go back to town and not just get myself killed trying to just do this quickly. We're gonna go ahead and do that. It's funny, the amount of media that exists, it's almost as if we need to live to 200. Back in the 1930s and 1940s, there were 8 movies that people went and loved. I feel like to experience all these wonderful things, we need to live twice as long. We have 500 times the amount of media now, and the amount of media attention requirements. But we still die at 70 to 90, man. Like, that's not fair. I think that's why I've been jumping around a lot recently, and I'm getting into more just play stuff and just, well, who cares? Just experience it even for a little while. I will literally flatline wishing I'd watched more media, and not even media. We made a joke on this stream a long time ago about, what was it about reading every book ever, and that includes math books and shit, or watching everything that's ever been on TV, including news reports and stuff. Well, that was what was that, a year or two ago? I'm looking for a better one-hander, a rare. Level 2 Firestorm, though, that's kind of huge. I want it. Even if it does less damage, I want it. Let me bind it. Cool. Yeah, definitely. I'll put it on Y. I guess I should stop watching this clown streamer. You know, as somebody who monetarily directly benefits from you being here, whether it's through monetization of ads or watching the stream as a subscriber, that's probably not a bad idea. There's a lot, because even think about streaming. There's so much. I have been live 2,000 or 3,000 times. 3,000 times. There's like 3,000 or 4,000 pieces of media that are individual, whether it's gameplay videos or streams or events, whatever. I feel like even if you started at 0 to my first YouTube video, just getting through my bullshit that I've ever done would take you years. And it'd take you literally years of your life to do that. And think about how many people are streamers that are actually worth watching, that are, they're, you just came from one of those channels. Those of you that are here from the Vinny Raid. There's just a lot of media to consume, and it kind of, I feel like growing up with this, I grew up with Diablo 2 and Team Fortress Classic and Quake. There wasn't streamers or e-celebrities and 10-hour-long live streams of people every day. It was just Unreal Tournament 2003 and The Mask starring Jim Carrey. There's so much more, and even like all the movies that have been made since then, and all the things, all the books. Forget about books, man. You're gonna read a book? Good luck reading a book. Hey, by the way, there's like 500 million books too. That's why just you gotta pick the thing that you like. You like skeletons? All right, go play all the skeleton stuff. You like Super Mario? Good. Go to experience all the Mario things. You like Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, you're a little weird, but enjoy it. Okay, bro. I'm just kidding. But it is an interesting thought that there is a lot to consume now. Way more than there ever was even 10, 20 years ago. And keeping up with all the streamers and all the YouTubers and all the movies, and the Mario movie just came out, and... hold on. Back up. Back up over here. And also, all the other things to do that are not... We're just talking about watching, like, television shows. There's other things out in the world that are just worth experiencing, that it's hard to just do... We need to be able to live to, like, 500. Is that a Sark raid? Did I see a Mr. Sark raid? What's going on, Sark? What's Sark up to? What does Sark play today? Everybody loves Sark. Yet I still think about the house flipper house. It lives rent-free in my mind. Sark is still stuck in the back rooms? Is he playing back rooms? What is back rooms? Do you just get trapped in a back room for like 5 hours? What is it? What happens? Dude, play it. What the fuck? He's playing all the backroom games? Okay, what do you mean all? There's no more. I thought there was the back rooms. How many backroom games are there? There are hundreds. Sark, you're gonna play them all? Dude, this is perfect time for you to come into this stream. We're just talking about how impossible it is to consume all the media. We have to live to like 500 to watch all the episodes of all the TV and all the games that are coming out. Hey, dude, play old school RuneScape, and you need 4,000 hours in that. Dude, and we just got hit with a Joel raid too. Joel, I have to, hold on. I gotta apologize, Joel. Well, I'm not gonna apologize, but I'm apologizing. Somebody came from my stream and said I was gonna raid you, and then they probably threw you off. That person was banned from my community, by the way, forever. We narrowed it down, we did our search. That person has been banned forever. We don't tolerate that kind of goofing around here, okay? But I am apologizing through that person that is not live on recording right now. But I'm apologizing for them. We got a huge, lengthy apology. Oh, hold on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Blood Witch. Extra strong, cursed. This might be a runaway scenario. It is. Just give me the cube. That's a jewel. Alright, got the cube. I'm out. I'm not fucking with this. This person will kill me in one hit. Ah! Wait. He just killed himself? Dude, Thorns is OP as that's insane. He killed himself. He's extra strong. He killed himself by being so strong.
I am overburdened.
Anyways, thanks for the raid, Joel. And Sark back to back. This is I'm telling you, this is like the late night streamers. You gotta outlast everybody. Hey, thank you. You should mob them. Good luck with Duriel. He's a bastard. This is hardcore, by the way. It's funny that I have controller in the title. Dude, this guy's on controller. Do you think I'll get to Duriel? Dude, jewels are awesome. I remember 15 enhanced damage? Or 28% enhanced damage jewel? You were a Diablo millionaire if you got one of those. Plus 15% enhanced damage, right? Is the thing that is just holy shit, that's crazy. 40% enhanced damage, oh no, it's attack speed, right? It was 40% enhanced damage, 15% attack speed. That'll get you a Zod real quick. But no, I appreciate the raids. Thanks, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I got the cube. Something else on the ground? Am I crazy? Well, that helm might be alright. Bro, who is Zod? Settle down. Alright, cube goes in your stash. Some people keep it in their inventory because it's almost like a second inventory. I don't play that game. I got a raw inventory, man. That's all I care about. 2 minimum damage junk, but I can sell it. And I need strength for this. I'm gonna wait. I do appreciate these, though. They learned a lot from Path of Exile to put this shit in the game, because I know it's not original. It's not the original D2, but yeah, it's alright. It's okay. How much strength do I need? 48? What do I have right now? 44. I'll just store it for now. Alright, let's keep going. Dude, did Sark just drop 10 gifted subs? Sark is dropping subs. Sark is raiding the channel and then dropping subs. Thank you, Sark. Damn. That's a big community sub drop. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. Now we gotta go to the scariest place. Which is... No, it's Claw Viper is after the staff, right? That's the last one. Alright, we gotta get Far Oasis, which is connected to here. Somewhere. I think it's up. Oh my god, it is Maggot Lair. Although Maggot Lair might not be a horrible problem because of Thorns. I'm actually not concerned. That's one place that I think will be fine with exactly what I'm doing. Oh, also too, I do mean it if some of the mods, if some of you guys want to head to bed, please do. It should be okay. I know it's probably getting pretty late for a lot, especially some of the East Coast. I know a couple of you guys, it's probably pretty fucking late right now. How are you gonna kill that boss? Eat shit. What? Alright, I think, yeah, it is Maggot Lair right now, isn't it? Alright, I need Zeal. Zeal is coming up next. I don't care about anything else but Zeal. I forgot about these guys. Forget about it. Just run. I actually don't want to fight any of this. I'm out of stamina. This is gonna get ugly. Dude, I actually might have to go gamble and get better stuff. The beetles in the Maggot Lair actually, they're gonna hurt a lot. Too bad I'm not an assassin. Alright, there we go. I think I can get Zeal. Yep. Alright, it's time for... Don't just stand here, man. Zeal. Allows you to attack multiple adjacent enemies with a single attack. I'm gonna get it. It's very good. I'll put it on... Let me change some of this shit around. Hold on. Put that there. Put this here. Put... Thorns is fine to stay there. Prayer can go... Why do I have 3 points in this? What the hell am I doing? Put it on here. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, because if I actually go till Duriel, which seems pretty likely at this point, this might be like another hour or two. Yeah, Zeal is great because you just go whack, 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 whack. Each point makes you swing an extra time. So see how it goes. It is using mana, though. There's nothing more annoying than the Blessed Hammers, though. I actually never made a Blessed Hammer build because it was just so awful. Your screen just fills with this hypnotizing circle of hammers, and all you hear is... It makes my brain explode. I'm just looking for it. It's just a little hole in the ground. There it is. I didn't get the waypoint, but whatever. Okay, this place sucks. Prepare your copy-paste laugh out loud emotes. Because if I get trapped here, I don't have anybody to help me. Maggot Lair is great when you have more than... You can have up to 8 people in a single D2 lobby. And that's actually pretty good.
Good evening.
So if you get trapped, which is likely, I'm gonna go gamble. I want to try to get better stuff. I'll take it very slow. What is the number one thing I need? I need a new trailer. I need just kind of everything. I haven't even... Wait, Firestorm might save me here. Alright, I want to do gloves. Let's get gloves and a belt. Looking for a better belt, better gloves, and a better helmet. Alright, we'll go helmet right here. Boom. Rare. Nope. 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 That's all the same item over and over again. Nope. Half freeze duration's important because of Duriel. Nope. Half freeze duration or cold resist? Can you make an edge bow this early for Gamba pricing? I don't know. Can I? Come on, something good. No. Wait, was that better? No. Out of money. D4 is way better. In D4, I can just walk down a hallway and find like 10 legendary aspects in 1 to 2 minutes. D4 is just way better. Yo, I like to just load into a game and just go to the hell spawn and just stand there while people just kill the boss in 0.5 seconds and just pick up fucking different colors on the ground. I love just running around picking up like 100 orange items and then just selling my whole inventory and not even looking at them. Yeah, that's fucking so much fun. Alright, Maggot Lair, I'm ready. I'm ready to lose. Everybody get ready. It's gonna be so hype. Why are you mad? I'm not mad. I just want Diablo 2 3. You understand? That's all I want. I want Diablo 2 3. Raise your hand if you agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of people in the audience raising their hands. At least half of them. Go slow. I'm gonna RP walk through this whole thing. I don't care. Nice. Huge. All this stuff is kind of randomly generated. So finding that quick, that's massive. Look at how tiny the hallways are. And yes, you can get surrounded and in a 1x1 cube right here. There can be 10 enemies behind this guy and 10 behind him. You. Actually, okay. That works.
Hey dude. Hey, $10 says he dies at the Queen. Hey, $10 says he dies at the Queen.
Yeah, I'll take that bet.
Yeah, I'll bet he dies at the Queen.
Where's my friend? Jesus.
Hey, hey man, did you see what happened?
Nah, I was watching porn.
Oh, well, stop watching that, dude. Come over here. You almost died in that one beetle.
Why would you tell your friend that? Is this Beavis and Butthead? No, this is a royalty-free version of those two. I have to go in there. I need to resurrect. Why wouldn't we share links to our favorite videos? Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to see... Well, you can stay here. I'm saying in general. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Crystal sword. That's kind of a big deal. Please. Oh. Oh. But Firestorm. That I haven't used once. But I will use it right now. That's a druid ability, isn't it? What is it, level 2? That'll be useful right now. Hold on. I wonder what you're gonna be like in the nursing home. Dude, dude, I'm not going to a nursing home. I'm gonna die in a skydiving accident. I'm gonna make sure of it. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm like 85. No. What about the cinder block? I think that would be the same thing, in a way. She's got more kills than I do. Alright, do you think I should get an Act 2 mercenary or no? I feel like Act 2 mercenaries... I already am a paladin, so do we need 2 paladins? Probably not. Okay, crazy room. Firestorm is actually kind of saving this whole thing, but I have only 4 more left for it. It's going to cost like 10,000 gold. Get Act 2 for Thorns. Do they stack?
I can't carry anymore.
I don't think they stack, do they? No, they don't stack. 5 to 15, 8 to 7. I lose the Targe, though. But this thing could be disgusting if I just put random shit in it. I'm saving the run? Well, you're Marty's Storm. I'm talking about Firestorm. Is Assassin fun? Assassin is kind of fun. They do the martial arts stuff. Did they buff Assassin in the D2 Remastered balance patch they did? The traps are fun. Martial arts, I remember just throwing grenades at people and it was kind of miserable, but that was me being an idiot doing like 20 points in grenade. But that was still kind of fun. Oh my god, don't go in there. Dude, you know, you can bully your friends in here because if one of you stands here, the mercenary can get through me, but another player would not be able to walk backwards here. There's only enough room for one person in these halls. So if you're playing with 8 people in a lobby on hell hardcore mode, because we're on normal right now. How Diablo works, if you don't know, is you play through the game, and when you beat the game, when you know, spoiler alert, when you kill Diablo and his brother and his other brother, you start the whole thing over again, but the game is much harder, and a whole new item pool drops of better stuff. Then you do that, you go all the way through that again, beat the brothers, get to the credits, and then it gets even harder in hell difficulty, and even better items drop, and even a different item pool of exceptional elite items drop. And you get access to the ultra giga hard insane bosses, like Uber Tristram, like as of now the Colossal Ancients, what I read is the new one, right? The traps now benefit from your minus enemy resistance, and they got rid of next hit delay, which makes them way stronger. Huh. Maybe I should make an assassin. I mean, I'm already doing... I'm probably dead on this character in 12 game hours. Wait, should I kill my channel with Diablo 2? What do you guys think? Like, should I stream Diablo 2 until there's like 15 of you left? That is where El Rune. Alright, this is where the queen is. And that room is usually a total mess, so I want to make sure I'm ready to go for that. I think it's probably right here. Is it right here? Not quite. Goo pile. Ooh, scepter. That's 9 to 20 is a lot. Holy shit. +1 to might? This thing's way better. Dude, and it's a... What do you think? What do you know? It's a Diablo 2 Paladin Scepter. I'm doing double damage now than I was doing before. You know, I thought about that. I want another one of those. Oh, Vinny was just here. Like 30, 40 minutes. I was going to ask him about plug and play Wii's. And what the worst, best one that actually plugs in and turns on. 'Cause I know he's done a few of them. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's take this slow. That's the queen. Thorns will help. I'll get trapped in here. Alright, get rid of the thing. You gotta get rid of the eggs. Okay, here we go. Queen's dead.
I can't carry
Yuck. The Staff of
I
Kings.
am overburdened.
You have quite a treasure there, and
Thank you.
no, don't die. I remember when I was a kid, this was the first unique item, obviously, that you find, and I used it forever. I didn't want to get rid of it. Because look at this thing. Look at how awesome this thing looks if you're like 13. Wow. Alright, let's go back. That is pretty cool.
Hello.
The Staff of Kings.
The Staff of Kings.
There's a lot of lore at Diablo. Original Diablo and Diablo 2 lore is cool. Okay, Diablo 3 lore wasn't even that bad. Diablo 4 lore, though, and Diablo 4 story is. You know how I feel about that game. Do I have to talk about it again?
Welcome to my shop.
Are some of you guys here to hear the guy on Twitch that just says he hates Diablo 4? I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, I like this guy. I agree with him. Dude, wait till this whole stash is full of sets and uniques and stuff. Humble beginnings here. Look at this. Oh, shit. Hold on. What does the drip look like? How do I make this a small menu? Do you know what I mean? I know you can. Isn't the option somewhere? So it's just off to the side. Because I would rather have this be in a window to the right, not the whole screen. Looks pretty good. I get to the mercenary. What do you have for... Oh my goodness, you take this.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, it's not a piece of crap like that, sorry. Alright, so you get the staff, you get the amulet, you put them in the cube, and you go like that. And it turns it into the Staff of Kings. How much D4 did you play? I played through the whole campaign and then the first expansions campaign. And I got a druid I think I got a druid to max level. What was it, level 100? I didn't get any of the waypoints along the way. I think I have to go backwards from the maggot lair. Did an essay just pop up? Wait, that thing got deleted. What was that person saying? Okay, I was going halfway through that and I was expecting to see like a slur or something. I was like, what's this person saying? I was like, wait, what the hell's going on? Oh, somebody reposted it. Okay. The ending sucks. Question marks. It feels like the entire budget for the game went into the cutscene they play when you enter hell, and there's shit tons of content that was cut on release compared to the dev interviews. Classes were supposed to each have unique quest lines that went down every single part of their ability trees, laughing my ass off. And they gutted all of it, but left parts of it. Sisterhood of the All-Seeing Eye quest for the Rogue, the Druid quest to clear the city destroyed by Astaroth. Yeah, I mean, I just remember, I don't even remember the campaign for the first expansion. I played through that whole thing. I don't even know why, because I love Diablo. It's like when you see something you love so much, to stray so far from the reason why you liked it in the first place. It's just, oh man, I guess I'm gonna see if they right the ship. But then you understand, you have to realize that this ship that you're seeing right now was built by an entirely different crew. The people that made this boat are on an island somewhere. They sent the boat back with one guy on it back to the town. They're all just partying on an island. They have nothing to do with anything else. That captain of that ship is literally lying on a lounge chair with a drink in his hand. The boat comes back all kind of rickety, and a whole new crew dismantles the boat because they need the wood. Hey, this thing's kind of fucked up. This thing's old. This thing's got hold of it. The wood is rotten on this thing. Thanks for bringing this back. We're gonna fix it. It's just a whole new... It's just a different group of people. It's just a franchise. Wrap it up, old man. Hey. Okay, I will. Well, I gotta take a break anyways. But after I find this next area. My point is that
Greetings.
I've always wanted another Chrono game. I'll tie it in like this. Chrono Trigger comes out, Chrono Cross comes out. Chrono Cross was wacky. And my brain was like, hey, but what if they made another one? That's great. But the problem with things that you love that were made by people that were the ones that made it up if another Chrono game came out, it would just not be a Chrono Trigger or a Chrono Cross. It's going to be something else. It's going to be somebody else's vision. And it might be good, but coming to terms with the fact that the people that made the things you like aren't doing it anymore. And it's actually just would be in name only is hard to swallow. Some people can do it. I probably would like anything that Toby Fox made. Right, but okay, but if Toby Fox made Diablo 5, I mean, it would be, I don't, it's gonna be a Toby Fox game. It's not gonna be like this. I feel like he could probably do a pretty good job. If another team made Undertale 2, yeah. So if another team made Undertale 2, and Toby Fox just saw the outline in an email and gave a thumbs up emoji to the person that was the lead designer. And that's it. And a lot of times that wouldn't even be the case. I know, I could have just gone to the waypoint. But we could, this is late night, crazy hours. We walk back. Concerned Abe works on his games the way he wants to. I am in full, complete support of that. Like I said, I don't know how popular or unpopular this opinion is, but I will find out. I think that people that have a vision, that want to do something, that like to do something, that are there, and they're like, I got this shit, I'm ready to rock and roll, man. You go make it. I don't think there should be 40 other people telling you, well, you see, I think that some consumers we'd probably like it if there was a different thing of, I just let the fucking guy make it. You know what I mean? Let the guy or girl make whatever the fuck they want. You have a director that is the vision of the project, that's great. Unless the dude kind of goes off the rails and is like, you know what, I think we should really add... Yeah, and this part right here, this should be vats of liquid that you squish people in. And actually, that'd be kind of crazy. Let that guy cook still. I think the more people you have with their hand in a project, the harder it is for everybody to have to have their own, you know, piece of it. When you break a pie up into 5,000 pieces, we all get to taste it. We get to lick it, and nobody actually gets to make the real pie. And so many people have so many different opinions on how things should go, especially in a project like a game or a movie or a TV show. If I want to make Crush the Human Skull 2, then I'm just going to make Crush the Human Skull 2. I'm coming up on break, though. Dude, I almost got killed by a guy named Ascall. We'll continue this when I get back. Well, this is important conversation. I want to come back. As an indie game dev, you're speaking to my soul. And if you've got a good idea and somebody wants to fund you for that great idea, and you've already got something going that's really cool that people really fucking already have tested and thought was great, they should just let you do it. I get these guardrails off of our fucking artists, for God's sakes. We got too many indie games. There are too many indie game devs. Yeah, so guess what? Go to itch.io.com and just, who gives a shit? Open up one of those fucked up games, play it for 10 minutes, and that's it. Some of the best shit that I've ever played came out of a random indie game box. Do you know what I mean? There's been so much great stuff that came out of there. But I'll be right back. We'll continue this conversation. Think about some things you can yell at me about. I'll be right back. I'm here. Bong rip? No, no bong rips. I've been completely sober from everything. No coffee, no THC, no alcohol, no booze. We're just running on peppermint fumes. But that's fine. I feel alright. I feel good. Don't need that shit in your life if you don't want it. You don't have to do any of that. Alright, what was I saying? Welcome back. I was saying, first of all, it feels like a lot of games and media now it's not the fact that you liked it, it's just the fact that you played it. It's just the fact that you played it. It seems to be all that matters. I don't care if you liked it, as long as you bought it. Or that you played it.
There's nothing the right
Think about it.
can't cure.
It's not the fact that you liked that thing. It's the fact that you played it. Who cares if you liked it as long as you bought the damn thing? I don't like that mindset. Alright, we're going. I need another point in Thorns. Excuse me. I'll take 610% damage return. Bad games can make a lot of money. I don't even know if bad games are the what I'm saying there either. It's when games became about you playing them, buying them, and not about whether you enjoyed them or liked them. It's like how many people bought it? Like, well, okay, this was 5 million copies. All right, well, we got to do fucking 6 million. We're gonna do 10 million. We need to sell 40 million copies of that game. How are the markets gonna fix it? I think it's wrong that only one company makes the game Monopoly. Yeah! Dude, did you steal that from Twitter or something? That feels like something that I would read on, like, Twitter. I haven't used Twitter in 3 years, but that feels like you took that from twitter.com. Or from a joke book. Did you get that from a bathroom joke book? I feel like I read that in a bathroom joke book. Small charm. Come on, something fucking crazy. Dude. Alright, now we need to go to the Claw Viper Temple, which is in the Valley of the Snakes, which I think is probably right here. Lost City. Perfect. Valley of the Snakes is connected to the Lost City. I'm not getting any waypoints. This is going to be so bad when I make another character and feed him waypoints. Whoa. Guys, my brightness went down. Everybody seen this? Ask about the darkness. We don't need to do that. This stuff is interesting because there's no game progress here, but usually there's a chest at the end and it's just monsters and you can kill them for experience and maybe get something. I usually skip it. There's a kind of probably like 2 dozen of those throughout each one of these, each game. I can't tell if Thorns is good or bad. I kind of feel like it's good. I feel like it'd take a lot longer to kill stuff if I didn't have it right now. So maybe it is good, especially with 10 points in it. With no plus skills. What was I saying before? There was something about... What was I saying? I want to tell you something. What about cheeseburgers? No. You are contacted and brought in to make a Diablo 2 remaster. What do you add? I mean, it's right here. They already did it. If you're talking about new content, I mean, they were already kind of thinking about doing that. Where's the Valley of the... Ooh, is that the waypoint? Did I get that? Oh shit, hold on. What has he got? Very fast. Magic okay, he hurts. Dude, Thorns is kind of good. I'm actually kind of happy with my Thorns. I call it my Thorns, you know? That's my Thorns build. Oh! I thought I was dying. Why did the screen do that? Eh. Eh. Fire damage is kind of good on it, though. That's crazy, though. 9 to 20, this could be a lot higher with some gems in it. I'm gonna hold on to that. It's not yours. You got it from a bathroom strategy guide. What constitutes a bathroom strategy guide? Wouldn't that just be a strategy guide? Specifically for bathroom gamers. Ah, okay. I need way more health. Okay, any of these uniques are... I need plus health. Yeah, plus maximum health would be massive. What level am I right now? 17, okay. I really want to be 20 or higher before Duriel. And I'm pretty sure I'll get there, like 21 or 22. What am I... Oh, why is that off? I didn't turn that off. Did I run out of mana? This makes me miss playing a summoning necromancer. There's something so awesome about having... And they got this so... Let's talk some more shit. They got this so wrong in every other game. after Diablo 2. I want to walk around with an army of weirdos. I want to be able to dump a ton of points like a moron into skeleton mages, and revive. And I want 40 people running around. I don't care if they all get killed in one hit. They started doing this thing where you get like 4 really powerful skeleton friends that just are on kind of a timer. What the fuck? Where is the Valley of the Snakes? Lower right? Wait, is it right there? Did I just miss it? Is there a little spot right there? No. Okay, so it's down. D4 Necro sucks to play, but they're hot to look at. Stop excusing poor game design over a hot male lead, okay? Seeing that. I don't want to see that anymore. D4 is in a good place right now. I am speaking totally out of ignorance because I haven't played D4 since the last expansion. But I've heard from a trusted source. And I'll tell you, he's a 4-letter word. I'm not going to give him away. I want to protect his identity. But I have a friend has a 4-letter word, and he's, I'd call him an insider in the ARPG world. He's really connected. He knows a lot. And I'm not going to tell you who it is. I heard from a very trusted source that D4 sucks. And I trust this person. I trust them on their word. Does the name start with an S? Their name starts with the last third of the alphabet. So you can figure it out, maybe. I don't want to blow up their mentions, you know what I mean, or their DMs. You know, I'm not that kind of guy. It's so funny because half of my friends are 4-letter words. Half the people that I know are 4-letter usernames. So that really could have just be, you know who it is, but that could be anybody. Pokester and Vine. Imagine calling Vinny Vine. Hey, yo, Vine. Vine, watch out, Vine. Okay, I'm gonna do that next time we hang out. The next time we do like a horseman stream, I'm gonna call him that. I'll be like, yo, Vine, watch out. Over here, Vine. He'd probably smack you, I know. Alright, Claw Viper is a place to die, especially the second level. Second level is the same in every playthrough. It's not randomly generated. It's the same in every playthrough. And it is scary. I'm gonna say it's this way. Just kidding. Yeah.
Here's a Diablo 2 tip for you. If you see that you're gonna get overwhelmed, hold them through a hallway and make them funnel themselves into a doorway. That way, you don't have to deal with 10 people, you deal with them one at a time because they body block themselves because bodies have a collision on them. So if you...
Oh, I forgot to breathe. Bodies have collision on them so you can make people run into each other. I'm gonna put a point into Zeal next. I want the 3 hits. I think. Get over it. Oh, shit. Scary. Get away. Which ones explode when they die? It's not Aura Enchanted. What is it? Is it called Exploding, maybe? Forget. Fire Enchanted? Okay, yeah. Molten and Fire Enchanted. Molten's D3, right? Where would I be without Thorns? Somebody turn the gas off. Okay, is it that loud because there's so many in this room? I'm kind of afraid to go in here. It's gonna take multiple trips for me to feel safe enough to do level 2. Because there is a unique named snake in there. And he's kind of terrifying. He has such a dumb name too. I don't know why. Like, D2 is a great game, but Snake Man was just... That's kind of lame.
I can't carry anymore.
Bullshit. Actually, kind of good. What the hell is this? Dumb. Dull. Dull. Alright, where have I not gone? Lower left. Yeah, dull. Don't rush. I'm rushing right now, and it's a stupid idea. I think I'm just so excited because I know it's right here, and I know I'm almost done with this area. You know what I'm gonna have for a snack in a little bit? Listen to this. Dude. We got some fucking good shit. Let me talk to Drogon first. I got this, dude, I got this pistachio walnut butter. It is so good. It is so good. You spread that on a piece of toast, put a little bit of honey on it. Oh my goodness. It's like these 6. Oh, that adds up though. How many do I have? I have a couple of these, right? That's 12 poison damage over 3 seconds. I'll keep it on. I've had some of these since like level 2. Some of these are just dog shit. Just get rid of this. I don't want this. This takes up space. Stamina's fine for now. A pristine walnut crostini? Well, it's just peanut butter technically and toast. Everything is on toast. This motherfucker only eats toast. No, I don't. Dude, I had a beef stew like 3 weeks ago. That's a bad thing to say. I had tuna on bread. Shit. I had a lentil soup. I had a lentil soup yesterday evening. That was lentils, tomatoes. I had a banana this morning. I had yogurt. I'm not just a toast and spread Andy. Did you have bread with the soup? Yes, but only a half a slice. Dude's carb maxing. Yeah, man, I'm fine. I don't care. Hey, I gotta get the calories. And if I can tolerate, and dude, this is good bread too. This ain't just junk bread. It's away from, look, I'm avoiding lectins. It's good for your gut, but unfortunately, it has lectins. You need to stay away from those. You need to take in alpha-linoleic acid. Here's something that's terrible for your gut. Walnuts are great for your gut. But these pistachios are great for you. Anybody get that guy? Somebody has to get that, right? That was a great impression. I'm seeing +2s because I think you've gotten it before, right? Am I only getting... It's not Dr. Phil, dude. I get this guy in ads, and he tells me how much of my gut needs better stuff. You guys don't get the gastroenterologist doctor guy that tells you that you shouldn't eat, like, farm-raised salmon? You don't get that guy? No, it wasn't Deckard Cain either. I forget his... I don't know. Whatever. I got it in an ad one time, and it stuck with me. Jerma, I'm 25, dude. You use YouTube? Where do you think I'm seeing the ads? On like, what, Nick at Night? Where do you think I'm seeing the ads? All right, I need potions. Game Show Network. That is a great network. But I don't know if I'm enjoying a lot of their original programming at this point. I'm not keen on just put people in a cube and have them step on LEDs. Although, how many more game shows can you come up with? All right, no more messing around. This is it. This is the big one right here. That's a bad roll to get. That's a named zombie resurrector. And that's not even Salamander Man. Oh, no, it's not. We're good. Hey, you should host a game show. No. No, I don't. Oh, God. All right, she killed him. We're good. We have the stuff. This is a great day indeed. This is a great day indeed. This is a great day indeed. Kite shield, excuse me. That better? Not really. Hit recovery is good, but... Oh, what I have on is better. Look at this thing. Boom. I put this on when I was 13 and wore it forever. Everything on toast. You know what? Our ancestors ate bread with their hands, man. They ate bread and livers and shit. I'm okay with eating bread. Yeah, and all of them are dead. And that's whatever. British peasant diet, bread and soup. That's good shit. Oh, I just realized I thought I was going to get to Duriel at the end of this stream, by the end of the stream. Arcane Sanctuary is coming up next, and that I'm one person that's gonna take forever. That place sucks. That's gonna take a long time. I'll speedrun it. It's good just to wear it. I don't need to make the staff yet, so it's fine. No map hack? No, not right now. Not on this stream. Not on this account. You know, I've never even used that before. I've never used map hack. Wait, I remember a long time ago when I was like 16, I got one of those cheat engine things and made a level 99 character. You can only play them in offline, or in the open battle net is where you could use it. Dude, Blizzard, think of how crazy this was. Blizzard had 2 distinct locations where you could play this game online. One was the regular battle net. Strict rules. You had to live and die by the strict rules. They had an open battle net. It was a different thing you opened. And it was just, you could just do whatever the fuck you wanted there. There was BattleNet and then Open BattleNet. And you could roll with some fucked up characters on Open BattleNet. People running around with duped items, duped Oculus rings, every single stat to 9,999, killing the cow level in 5 seconds. You could just play online. I don't think they even cared. They just put, you know, and that's such a great strategy. Instead of trying to beat them like hackers and people that are putting cheat engines on, just give them their own goofy server to play on. They had it right 20 years ago. I am going to put this in here because I'm stupid. Now that's got more damage. It's fire damage and it's going to be cool. And I know that I should have waited until I got a regular one, or I could have put the cold damage one in, but I didn't do that because I'm about to fight Duriel in like 3 streams from now. But look, haters are going to get so mad about that. Look at them. They're already here. Problem still lies with the players and hackers that want to ruin legit players' experiences. You know, I feel like if there was just like a hacker paradise on the games, like a server just for people just to fuck around, I feel like they'd probably have fun doing that. It could just be like a hacker war zone where you're just trying to go after each other. Yeah, open battle, that's exactly what I was just saying, yeah. And put a leaderboard on it. Right, so then there could be like the hacker leaderboard for how many like kills you got or how many games that you fucked up. There could be a hacker ladder in some of these games. Just be like, go wild and see how crazy you can do it. But keep it over there. And if you bring it over to the regular kind of just default servers, you're banned for life. Fry your opponent's PC. You could just hack the leaderboard though. Yeah, that's fine. I think it would be so funny. This could just be kind of a video or a piece of just media of having like a Counter-Strike, just like a big Counter-Strike tournament. Set the scene for you. You got people lined up at LAN computers, like 50 people lined up. There's 5,000 people in the audience. A huge tournament, big like Counter-Strike tournament. But it's a hacker tournament. And you don't really know that until the camera pans back up to show on the audience, and the camera pans back and you get a wide angle of just like whatever all the hacks are. Like it could be sponsored, all the hacks are just sponsoring you. Like, wait, that's kind of weird. Why is all these like hacks and game altering programs sponsoring this event? It's weird. And then it just gets into the game. People like, okay, let's go. Everyone's kind of loading up. Everyone's get I'm going to buy this. I'm going to get the fucking op dude. I'm going to do this. And then everyone just starts no-clipping all over the fucking whole map. You see the kill feeds going crazy. This guy's just teleporting inside of other people, shooting them with the deagle and stuff. And in like 5 seconds, it's terrorists win. And the audience is going crazy. I feel like that'd be really cool. And they could zoom in on some dude leaning down with his hands in his face. Just really upset. Like, this is dramatic. Like, dude, they're down 2-0. How are we gonna come back from this, man? This is fucked up. To people like patting him on the back, like, no, it's all right, man. We'll get through this. We got a whole nother round. And like the next round starts, and it's just somebody's computer starts smoking. Like somebody spawns in like 5,000 like Half-Life 2 mobs, and everyone's running at 2 frames a second, and somebody's computer starts to smoke, and they just they crash out of the game. Yeah, dude, then they cut to that guy's face and his hair is standing up on his head. Straight up. Like full of static electricity. Like, I don't know how did they hack that? All right, I gotta put this together now. Now we gotta go to, right, okay. Now we gotta, oh, this is my least favorite part about this act is right now. You go through the palace and you end up
When the troubles begin,
at the Arcane Sanctuary. I wonder if I can run through this. That's a dumb idea in hardcore, but there's so many layers of the jail. Not the jail, the harem. I love this area though. I think this is a really cool looking area. Dude, I remember being really high and playing this part, and when the lady starts singing, I remember just kind of, I zoned out for like 20 straight minutes. I was like, I can't play this anymore. Yeah, here we go. Especially the end where it's like, and the music kind of go, oh, you'll hear it. Here it comes. I can't make that kind of joke in hardcore, don't do that. Were you just standing still? Yeah, listen to it like 10 times in a row. Glad I have this shield on.
Looking for Bale. Looking for Bale.
Siri, remind me in 40 minutes about that voice line that I just did. In 40 minutes, we'll remind you of Duriel's one voice line. Thank you, Siri. I love ya. Siri's been turned off on my phone since, dude, 2015. Top right. No, it's gonna be the middle. Middle? No, it's up there. Top left. All right, level 2. We just gotta get to level 4. Palace Cellar level 4, I think. Give me some good RNG here. Ouch. Alright, I'm out of am I out of potions? Yes. Are you Team Gabriella or Team Sharpay yet? Team Gabriella, we came up with that already. Where have you been? Actually, no, I'll keep that. It's good for Zeal. Alright, now we're going full health maxing. Okay, this will be 3 hits with Zeal. I'll get Zeal to 5 hits. Good, keep going. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna pick the right way in the Arcane Sanctuary. There's 4 ways to go, and they go so far out and so long, and if you don't get the right one, you have to just turn around. And they're very long, they're very annoying, the enemies are really annoying, but we're gonna get it right the first time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then it's just don't die to Duriel, and we're gonna get first unique of the game. Look at him running, wuss. Dune Beast, okay. Absolute piece of shit. Yeah, look at you, so tough. Wow. Wow, oh, sorry. Imagine fighting somebody with thorns in real life. That's probably the best build you could probably have ever. Imagine punching somebody in the face as hard as you can, and it feels like you got punched in the face. That feels kind of unfair. I can speed this up a little bit, hold on. Why fight the archers? They're horrible anyways. Okay, don't, never mind. Dude, I just realized Durance of Hate level 2 and 3 is going to be so scary on hardcore. Even on normal. River of Flame is going to be scary on hardcore, especially if we're just playing just solo paladin. I need way more health and defense if I'm going to feel comfortable doing this. Out of potions already. There it is. If you had thorns, how could you get surgery? Turn off thorns, or... That'd be a dumb thing to leave on. Council's gonna be scary. Yeah, if I don't get some good unique drops or some pretty good rares, this might be a totally cooked run. How have I not had to repair anything yet? Alright, now we're looking for the cool portal, I think. Wait, one more level, maybe? Oh, shit. A group of archers is never good to see. That is a shitload of people. I almost just said that's the end. It could have been. Grand Scepter, give me that. There's way too many archers in here. Let them come out if they need to. I'm totally fine with you just killing them all. I don't care. I'm not in this for any glory. I'm in it to stay alive. She has thorns too. Don't forget that. Alright, let me get lucky right here. I feel like you're gonna get to Act 2 on Dariel and die to something in Act 2 Nightmare. Probably. I could see that happening. I'm gonna be really prepared though for Nightmare. I will do Mephisto normal runs until I get something that is gonna help a lot. Or even Diablo normal. Or Andariel normal. Don't think I'm not against doing normal Andariel runs to get like Saigon's boots. Or like Millibregas. There it is. Alright, I found it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Arcane Sanctuary.
This surely is the product of a twisted mind.
Bugleberry loves this section.
No potions? You want to do a no potion run? Or you just... Oh, you say I don't have potions. Okay. Alright. How come it keeps saying that I have something here? Oh, it's a quest log, right? Okay. How have I not had to repair anything? Am I crazy? Can I get you a better bow? I'm gonna gamble. This is the level 4 bow. Let me gamble for a bow. She needs something better before I even try to do this. Now, I want a longbow. Longbow, please. Longbow. That's already better. Dude, how many L runes does somebody need? Three to 10, 3 to 12. I could transmute them? I could. 3 to 14. One more. 3 to 13. One more.
Oh, yeah! Yes!
Okay, very good. That'll help a lot. Let's see, damage right now is 10 to 25.
I'll put that to good use.
10 to 33. And a bunch more attack rating and much faster attack speed. Cool. Alright. That's exactly what I wanted. What do you get for 3 of the same rune? The one higher than that? What do 3 L runes even turn into? Oh, an Eld rune. Very cool. 2 tiers. Okay, put this back. Alright, I'm ready. Coming up on another break. I know I've been going for a long time, but I am going to see this through. We are going to get to the end of Act 2. We're pretty close. There's really this section and another one. I'm going to pick top right, because I don't care. This place is really pretty, though. The enemies just suck, and it's easy to die here. Hey, girl, the cube is in your inventory for more space. I know, but I like to live dangerously. We're gonna get to the summoner right now. He's gonna be at the very end of this. I wish I could show you guys the... oh, hold on. The older graphics. But with all the quality of life improvements in this Warlock expansion, I can't show it to you. You got this. You got a rare bow, you're fine. She's got this. I can just give her potions, she's good. She's kind of...
Thank you.
Don't stand in the fire. This guy's fire enchanted, he's gonna explode. I don't want to aggro everything. Shoot him. Get him. Why do they run? Ah. This is stupid. I need potions. EST has claimed another soul. I cannot continue. My quest ends here. Well, you did good. You lasted a long time. You did good, so. What happened to the named guy that was just right here? Oh, you ran all the way back here? Dude, come on. These guys I can't even do thorns on. I'm gonna switch to might. Why did I socket that shield? I didn't mean to socket that axe. Why did I socket that shield? Yes, I did, and now I'm sorry. Why did I socket that shield? I didn't mean to socket that sword. Why did I socket that shield? Yes, I did, and now I'm sorry. I used to sing that in my bedroom. And my... uh-oh. And me and my brother played this all the time. And I would just be singing that for 30 straight minutes, and he thought it was funny, but he would always be like, shut up! From his bedroom. And I was low. I'm not giving you the real song. I would scream it. Like, suck at that shit! I didn't mean to suck at that sword! Why did I? And then he started singing it like a week later. Dude, this dude's doing hardcore and he doesn't even have full juvies. And it was wrong. I went the wrong way. Great, but you get cool stuff. No rares, no uniques. Game should be buried in a fucking landfill. I will be right back. I think this is going to be the last break before we continue and finish this. Get to Duriel. Because there really is only one dungeon after this. So I'll be right back. See you in a few minutes. Resurrect my friend. We will continue. Are you vehemently against playing Sly Cooper? No. Time's got to be right, man. Okay, I'm going to go, I did top right. Let's go bottom left. All right, bottom left. I'm going to say it's bottom left for sure. Alright, I think we got it. You play Mountain Blade? A long time ago. I just kind of didn't get it. And that's one of those games where you kind of have to get it. And people come to the stream, or if you play with people, whatever, they kind of expect you to know what you're doing, and if you don't know what you're doing, then... I was just so lost. Is that it? I think I got it. Or was that top left? It can get kind of hairy here because you can get trapped. Like right now. Wish I was a ghoul lord. Well, if you wanted triangles, there's a set in Diablo 2 where if you get the whole thing, it's a necromancer set. You turn into one of those if you have the whole thing on. So you could if you really wanted to. Oh wait, is that Tal Rasha's, or is that... what does Tal Rasha's turn you into? I know the full Tal Rasha set does something too, right? It's for sorcerers? Yeah, but doesn't it turn you into something, or no? Is it only triangles? Just gives you an aura? Oh, okay. Alright, Summoner, here he is. Check it out. Alright, attack rating, please don't screw this up. This on Hell sucks so bad, too. Everybody has so much more health and defense. You really need to get some good shit. This is the wrong way. There you go back. Looking for that middle section over there. Summoner is the wizard from the first game. You are correct. Seems like in the Diablo universe, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a summoner. Or the wanderer. This is the wrong way. Okay, so that's 2 in a row that have been wrong. That means there's a 50-50 chance I get it right. But there's going to be a unique in one of these chests. Check it out, ready? Unique. Ah, I thought it was...
I can't carry anymore.
Unique. Unique.
I am overburdened.
With what? Oh my god, this inventory is fucking awful. No, just throw... I gotta throw some shit away. Alright, +1 to all paladin skills. That's actually kind of good. For an early one. I could move that to there? What the hell are you doing, man? Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but whatever. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go top left. How many skulls do I have? Okay, I can make a flawed skull. That's cool that you can take them all out. That's good. Yep. Flawed skull. 3 flawed becomes 1 regular, 1 regular, 3 regular becomes, you get it, you get it. I'm gonna keep this until I get another one. Cube in the inventory is faster. You know what? You're definitely right. You're definitely right. Alright, top left. It will be the correct way. Trust. What is the cube recipe for lower rejuvenation potions? Is it 3 regular potions and 3 mana potions and 3 healing? Is it 3 light, 3 of each, right? Or does it have to be greater or super? Alright, top left. This is the one. I can't possibly get it wrong one more time, so. D2 Horseman stream? Probably not, considering that the way this game works is if we played this for 3 hours one day, we would all be level 10. And then trying to corroborate when we're going to play it again, you kind of just need to play it. Like I said, if somebody has a character, eventually, I would do it. Oh, there's a net for him. A little too grindy. I think it's just kind of a low... Besides some of the wow moments where, oh my god, I'm going to die. It is just kind of a turn your brain off in the hangout game. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. I want 3 points, so I can now have 4 hits with Zeal, which is good. I think the maximum is 5. Alright, let me get that. Let me get that Summoner. I actually am kind of afraid of Duriel. Because Duriel has so... I think the Thorns is actually going to help me a lot in this playthrough. Because it would take so long to kill Duriel. I'm glad I actually went Thorns. Poke is live right now. Poke is live a lot, isn't he? He's live like throughout the day. He's got one of the longest running streams. What's he doing right now? Forza? I saw Stir playing that today too. Is that good? Do people like that game? Okay. I don't think this is correct. Maybe it is. Hold on. You can tell because I'll get the indicator of the quest marker. In fact, let me clear this so I can actually see it. If it pops up. Oh my god, that's a lot of ghouls. If you're into cars, the new one's good. I'm not really into cars. I like video games. And food. Dude, lifesteal is so important. I need to get lifesteal on this guy. Pronto. This might be worth having for Duriel. No, I need the Thorns on. Yeah, fuck it. Burnout series was really only racing game I played.
Hello.
Is that the one where you fly through the windshield? What's the one where you fly through the windshield? Flat out. Yeah. Flat out. That's the one. I can't believe I actually did it. I wanted to get through this quickly. Oh, I did. I did every single. It's the top. It's bottom right. Okay, great. Come on, man. Really? I did this the longest route possible. Well, it can't be any other way, guys, so we're going to go the right way now. So see what I mean? If you have 4... Let's say you get 4 people playing this with you. You each take a route. It's even better because how Diablo works is the more people that are in the game, the enemies get more health and more damage. So it's better if you have 8 people, so just 2 go each way, and somebody will find it in 30 seconds. Especially on the harder difficulties, it just gets way harder and way more time consuming. Alright, let's say this way. Where's my mercenary go? Oh, sorry, I just bumped you. First time I beat Hell Hardcore, I was a martial arts assassin using Tiger Strike and Dragon's Tail. With the Lawbringer. Okay, I actually can't read this. I'm gonna die. That was my holy of holies. The rest of my gear was resistance slop and my best boots. And I let my guard down farming and I got obliterated by some tainted. I always loathed those lizard bastards. Oh, they're awful. What's the most dangerous mob in a perma run? I would probably guess it would be the Lord de Sace. I think pressing any of the Act 4 spawn 100 fucking enemies button has a tendency to lag your game for 3 seconds. And that's kind of a concern. But I feel like in the remake, that isn't a problem anymore. I remember pressing that button and just my screen freezing for 10 straight seconds while loaded 40 people. In 2026 though, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not too keen on the Act 3. Yeah, the little fetishes in Act 3 are awful. The ones that breathe fire, those things can melt you in a second. Isn't that what they're called? Aren't they called fetishes in Act 3? Huh? Oh, you guys got your minds in the friggin' gutter. Alright, can the summoner please show up? I want to go eat my pistachio bread. I think it's right here. Where is this dude? Where is this guy? I think if I went Vengeance, I'd be having a far less good time. Okay, where? Did I already go all the way down bottom right? I did, right? No, I didn't. Shit. I was gonna say, where is he? You gonna go back to Casino Inc? Probably not. I think I got my fun out of it. I don't want to return to it too much. I love it too much. You can't eat cake every day. Otherwise, you'll get sick of cake. There he is. Casted Weaken on me. He looks cool in the remake.
Thank you.
Oh no, don't get killed by this summoner. This is like Pinwheel, dude. In fact, let's make sure that doesn't happen. Because I would never live that clip down. That would be a generational fumble if I were to die to the summoner on hardcore normal.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
Yeah, what the hell do you want? He has like 10 health. I know, but he just killed my friend in 1 second. Ah, here we go. I'm running away. You fight him. He's surrounded. He's got 2 ghouls with him. Fuck, dude. Why is he so strong? I'm pulling them back here. I cannot die to the summoner on normal. Please get over here. Stop running away. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Oh, he almost killed me. He almost killed me. What is it? Let me take a look at this. All resistance 9? Wow. Alright, so how this works is there are 7 dungeons. You could just go here whenever you wanted to and just run around till you found it. Or whatever symbol is not here is the one we have to go to. I think it's literally in the quest log. It is. So we're looking for the one that has the star. Looking for the star. I'm not fighting anything. I'm just gonna run. And this is the last dungeon before Duriel. Watch my stamina though. Has the upside down, that's a smile. Let's say Amazon. It's not that one. Circle. Not that one. That's Grandpa from Ben 10. That's also the Colonel from Metal Gear Solid. What a repertoire of roles, huh? Square. There it is. Okay, so this is the correct tomb. I just need to survive to the end of this, and then hope that Bale doesn't, not Bale, oh my god, I spoiled the whole game. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm getting my friend. And why bring Mephisto back for D4? 7 tombs. I'd rather have been Bale. Why bring Mephisto back 5 times in the expansion?
Look out for Mephisto. But wanderer, I am a dog. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah. Oh, dog fight. It's time for the dog fight. And then I'm like a Jesus guy. In the other expansion, it's me again. Now you will die. No, but now I'm the Mephisto.
Ooh, that stings. Thorns?
Dude, don't you fucking hate it when it happens, Diablo 2 fans?
You're trying to click something on the ground, you click on your portal.
I hate when that happens.
I'm not confident about this Duriel fight. These default unravelers are killing my ass.
I will kill you.
Nope. I might actually need to go kill Andariel again. For maybe a couple of extra goodies. Maybe. We'll see. What level am I? Level 20. I don't feel level 20. I think if I kill Andariel 1 or 2 more, just pull the slot machine lever, I should get a couple of good things. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of things in here. You're... Jeremy, it's okay. You're the Diablo 2 expert right now. Don't get stuck in here. That's a super guy. That's a super guy. Get out. He's dead. Good. Okay, I think it's safe to go in now. That's another super guy. Come on up. What is he? Cold and get away. Yeah. See what happens there, man? That's how you die. Some of them can explode. Okay, throwing axes. I'm not gonna use the barbarian item. Shit, she's dead. From sucks. I want her back. How many times you got her killed? It's better her to die than me. How could I say that? Because hardcore. It's probably not as good. Alright, continue. I'm gonna kill. I don't need to farm Andariel. You have to kill the next boss to get exclusive access to fighting and farming the one before it. I have to kill Duriel now. I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to go down this hallway. He's gonna keep rezzing everybody, and it's terrifying to go in there. No, I'm good.
Thank you.
Dude, playing this alone is so crystal sword with sockets. Or is it ethereal? There's so many of these guys, and there's so many unravelers too. What the heck, man? Don't get trapped, you idiot. Alright, is it sockets? Oh, it's socket and ethereal. What the hell are you wearing? Is it better when I have on right now? Nah. Nah, it's unfortunately not gonna help. Nah. Cool. Unfortunate. I need more health potions. This is dumb. Good luck. Hey, thanks. I'm almost there.
There's nothing the right poison can't cure.
You're either gonna wake up seeing across all the gaming news sites. Top 1000 streamer Jerma985 painfully lost to Duriel in an epic battle. We have an exclusive clip. It's not even down here, damn it. Well, let's try this way. Alright, Thorns, get to work. I got a feeling it's... Yep, there it is. Okay. This room can be scary, so don't just barrel in here like a moron. Play it safe, play it correctly. Sometimes there's 2 or 3 champions or uniques in here and it blows up your entire plan. Maybe the Thorns will just be good. Alright, goodbye. Put the staff in here, and it is a cool thing, and then you hear, looking for bail. Duriel eats melee characters alive. I know. I'm very scared this. Alright, I heard him a lot though. I heard him a lot. Thorns did like a third of his health. I did that because I saw that he killed my friend, so I'm just gonna bring her back to life over and over again. I got this. I got it. I'm not scared. Alright. But he's gonna be right on top of me. Ah! Oh my god, he killed her instantly. Alright, just fight him. Fight him. Dude, Thorns is the only reason why I'm beating him right now. Yeah, die! Oh, man, that's so much cool things and no uniques. That was easy. I wouldn't even scared. Hey, do you want like 5 shields?
I can't carry it.
Holy shit, that's amazing. That's way better. I lose some resistance, but who cares? Okay, we're gonna do one Andariel run because I want a unique or a set. I'm gonna do one Andariel run, and then I'm done. Why does this have such a high strength requirement? 75 strength. This thing sucks. Well, resist all 7 is good. This thing's stupid. Why would I want this? Alright, we're gonna watch this cutscene because it's epic. Alright, here we go. Here's your cutscene. And we're gonna kill Andariel once.
I thank you for my freedom, but I did expect you earlier. I am your angel Tyrion. I came here to prevent Diablo from freeing his brother band, but I have failed. Now terror and destruction roam free throughout your world.
Oh wait, no, it's the cutscene before this.
Even now, they head towards the eastern capital of Kurast.
Yeah, wrong cutscene. It's a cool area though.
I shall honor Tal Rasha's sacrifice by destroying all the prime evils.
Alright. Now we go to Act 3, and then we go back to Act 1, so I can... I got the Catacombs. Level 2, right? You have done very well.
You have done very well.
That's all I ever heard. For 20 years. I'm sorry things didn't turn out as you had hoped. That's all I've ever heard. This is a great day indeed.
The Archangel.
No, wrong. That's Act 4. Sell. I'll deal with that later. Jaren tells me.
Greetings. Jaren tells me I should...
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to
strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark.
Did they redo? They did redo these cutscenes. I forgot about that.
Implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall.
I forget these cutscenes. I haven't seen them in a long time. Oh, I apologize to everybody sleeping. If somebody just ripped out of bed, the covers off them, thinking there were bats in their room. And they just thought that somebody's got turned into liquid. Someone's having weird dreams at the moment.
It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity.
Stop! Don't you know what you've done? Take this and run, Barrius. Run as fast as you can.
He moved
Stop.
with demonic speed.
You do not know what you've done this day.
Then you appeared.
The beast contained herein shall not be set free.
Not even by you.
Even by you.
Please, release me.
Dude, sorry I'm like repeating this whole movie to you while we're watching the movie. This is so sad, I think. That's a great comment.
You have just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karas. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Miles. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
Bail! The gates of Secheron have been closed for eons.
I can't wait till we get to that cutscene. That's my favorite cutscene.
What choice did I have? I ran.
Dude, I would do a Bale a Bale cosplay. Just have people carry me around. That'd be a great one.
Welcome to Karas, traveler. Few come willingly to this ancient city.
I feel like I could pull. You guys want to talk about a cosplay I could probably do? It's definitely Bale.
For sanity is in short supply.
I got the vibe. I got the swag for a Bale cosplay. Oh, I could nail it. It's not Leon Kennedy, it's Bale. Wait, let me get this one right.
You now speak to Ormus.
You now speak to Ormus, good paladin.
Thank you.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Come on.
Damn it! Damn it!
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Oh.
You're new here, aren't you?
I love this guy. I love Alcor.
I am Alcor the Alchemist. I dabble dabble in potions and salves, and I can sell you some if you really need them. But don't make a habit of coming here. I don't like to be disturbed while I'm studying.
Everybody loves Alcor because he gives you cool shit. All right, let's go kill Andariel in 5 minutes. We're so much stronger now. Boom. Let's go. I don't even need the companion. All right, we're going to get Catacombs level 3 immediately. Oh! Never mind. I'm not going that way. That was terrifying. Dude, this is kind of dumb. This is kind of dumb. I'm running. This is dumb. Give me those Act 3 potions and we're good. You can't just run around like a dickhead. Alright, now we're gonna get in there. And I'm gonna kill Andariel. Dude, start the timer. It's gonna happen in 5 minutes. I'm gonna kill Andariel and the stream's just gonna turn off. Okay? So let me be very clear. Thanks for watching. It's been fun. We'll be playing more Diablo 2 at some point later in the future. Boom, level 3. You'd love to see it. Level 4 right here. Let's make it easy. Nice, okay. Just keep going. I can move. These guys are not that strong right now. I'll probably be live in a couple days. And look at that. Unbelievably, it's just completely beautiful that just showed up right there. This is real farming hours right now. All right, the next time I play this, I'm going to open with killing Andariel like 5 times. And we're going to get a unique or a set right now. But yeah, I'll do this again probably in the next maybe like a few days. Maybe stream tomorrow, maybe stream on Thursday. Definitely a stream on Thursday, probably earlier. I'll be live earlier on Thursday. All right, let's go. This is called farming, not kill all the random dickhead enemies. Alright. Oh. Damn it. Ring mail, though. And a bow for her. Perfect. Actually, not bad. Not bad. No uniques. It's kind of not better, but whatever. What's the bow? Four to 13. I think she has on is way better already. Oh, okay, whatever. Let's go. Do one more? No. I gotta go to bed. Don't worry, we'll kill Andariel like 10 times in a row. That's the whole, I will kill Andariel like at least 5 times when I open up the next stream. But yeah. Alright, see you guys later. Take care, thanks for watching. Get some sleep if you haven't. See you later. Ta-ta for now.